Get paid to play with TVG. Join this summer and get in the action to earn up to $200. Bet to get $50 a month. That's $50 over the next 4 months. Go to TVG.com or call 1-888-PLAY-TVG.
Good evening, this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak, and this is the video feature race of the week. This week's feature race is going to be the Grade 1 Haskell Stakes. It'll be run on Sunday, July 29th. But before we get to the Haskell, let's do a preview of the Jim Dandy from Saratoga. That'll be run on Saturday, July 28th. That'll go as the 10th race at Saratoga. The Grade 2 Jim Dandy, 3-year-olds, 9 furlongs on the main track, an 8-horse field. Your morning line favorite, breaking down on the rail, is going to be Alpha. I like Alpha in this spot. I think he's got a big shot in here. He's run 7 times in his career, twice at Churchill Downs in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile and the Kentucky Derby. He didn't fare well in those 2 races, but his 5 races in New York have produced 3 wins in 2 seconds, including a sharp debut victory at Saratoga last summer. So he likes the track. He definitely does his best work in New York. He's got a couple bullet works at Saratoga as well. He's got good tactical speed. He's going to save the ground under leading rider Ramon Dominguez. He's probably going to come back running, and then I think he's going to be tough to beat and then move on to the Travers. Some others to look at in here, a Fast Falcon for trainer Nick Zito, 10-1. He's improving, and I think that he's one you can look at in the exotics under Rosie Napravnik. Adagun, 8-1. He's number 3. This one's another one that's on the improve, a 3rd in the Belmont Stakes last time. I think he's going to sit at least mid-pack, and then maybe he can hit the board at a little bit of a price. Neck and Neck is going to take a lot of money. This is one that is 3 for 5 at Churchill Downs, but he's 0 for 5 everywhere else. We'll have to see if he can transfer his sharp Churchill form over to Saratoga. My Adonis, a long shot at 20-1. It's probably going to be a pace player. Teeth of the Dog for trainer Michael Matz. This is the second stringer from Michael Matz. He had Union Rags. This horse was always considered the second stringer in the barn. He is a Grade 2 winner. He won the Dwyer last time. I think he's a cut below. We'll have to see how he does in here. A Liaison for trainer Bob Baffert. As a 2-year-old, Liaison, 3 for 4 wins. But then as a 3-year-old, he's 0 for 6. So obviously he did much better last year. It wouldn't be impossible for him to hit the board, but he's going to be an underlay. And then Prospective is going to break from the outside post. He looks like a Grade 3 type. He comes off back-to-back wins, but he faced 3 rivals in both of those races. Tougher spot here. Now, if you want my complete analysis of this race, you can come over to HorseRacingNation.com, click on the Plays of the Day section. I'll have my analysis with wagering strategies on the Jim Dandy. Now, let's get to the video race of the week now. My main play here, the Grade 1 Haskell. That'll go as the 13th race at Monmouth Park on Sunday, July 29th. 3-year-olds, 9 furlongs on the main track, 6-horse field. Breaking down on the inside, Nonios for trainer Jerry Hollendorfer. This one very consistent, 5 starts, 3 wins, 2nd and a 3rd. He's in good form. He's going to try the main track for the first time. He's been running on synthetic. Dullahan, he's 0 for 5 on dirt. He's going to take too much action. He's a Keeneland specialist. He can handle turf as well. I think dirt is his weakest surface, and he's going to be coming from off the pace. Now, Painter is your 3-2 morning line favorite for trainer Bob Baffert, but this one is 0 for 3 in the graded stakes ranks with a couple of second-place finishes, including a place finish in the Belmont Stakes last time. Has good early pressing speed, but he's not going to offer any value in this spot. A Gemologist for trainer Todd Pletcher hasn't run since finishing up the track in the Kentucky Derby. Had a bruised foot in that race. He's recovered now. Training well for this event. He won his first 5 lifetime starts. He's got good early pressing speed. He may need the start. We'll have to see. Handsome Mike is going to be your next one, number 5. He's got good early pressing speed. Another one coming off the layoff. He'll probably end up weakening in the stretch. And then Steelcase on the outside. He's 0 for 4 in the graded ranks. I think the most interesting horse in this race is going to be Nonios breaking from the rail. Very consistent, lightly raced. He's on the improve for Jerry Hollendorfer. He's got a versatile running style, and I like his strong pedigree. His sire, Pleasantly Perfect, and then Touch Gold is his dam sire. So he's bred for the distance. He's going to save all the ground behind the pace. If he handles the main track, he could threaten these. At 7-2, he's going to be the play. So we're going to make a $40 win bet on Nonios in the Haskell. Now, if you go over to DerbyWars.com, if you want to play our big Sunday game, we have a $10,000 Sunday game with races from Monmouth Park Haskell Day. So if you want to play the games for Derby Wars, go over to DerbyWars.com and play the Sunday $10,000 game. And that'll wrap up this week's video race of the week. This is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak. Good luck at the races.